And here I am again with a poor man's PSP, which is the PvP game. I love the original PSP so much. I played hundreds of or maybe thousands of hours a few years ago, and I still play it nowadays. And somehow I'm attracted to these PSP clones very much. Maybe because I love the original device that much. What we have here is another very nice emulator console, which has Tekken, which has Mario, which has Rayman, Angry Birds, football, and several other stuff. It says brighter backlit screen. Well, brighter than the first PvP game. Or brighter than what? Okay, what the hell is this? Perfect two-color injection molding process. Personalized layout. Comfortable feel. Control flexibility. So you put it down? What do they mean? What does it mean? Anyway, let's open the box. First, a wall charger, 0.1. So this means that it really has a built-in battery. So I don't need to get AAAs again. Here's an AV cable, which is about 1 meter long. So if you want to play it on a TV, probably you will need a longer one. Alright, here's the device, the PvP game. And this is the manual. PvP game user's manual. I can't open it because it was printed in the wrong direction. So I have to open it like this. Well, actually there's nothing extra here, just usual warnings and stuff. What is strange is that when using PvP PlayVision Portable, isn't it called PvP game? Now it's PvP game PlayVision Portable. Alright, anyway. Do not sit or stand too close to the television screen. Okay, this is pretty reasonable. Play as far back from the screen as possible. As far as possible? It's possible to play 50 meters away, but why? I will not see anything. Okay, let's move on the device itself. I only used it once, and this fantastic PvP game logo has already came off. Here's the D-pad, which feels quite good. ABCD buttons, usual start, select and restart, fake left and right buttons, on and off, charger, this is the volume, and the AV out, which is an incredible feature. And finally, you don't need a damn mini screwdriver to change the battery, which you don't need to change because it's a rechargeable battery, which is a very, very, very good feature. Let's turn it on. Well, the screen is very high resolution. It's much higher than the NES. And to be honest, I have no idea why they chose this one, because the only place where you see it is when you turn it on. So this image is high resolution and that's all. So I have no idea why the designers chose this one. Anyway, as you can see, it's full of games, full of repeats, of course, but there are more than enough unique games to play. Here's Super Mario first. The screen has a little strange colors. These are more colorful than usually, which is not a bad thing. And also the backlight is pretty strong. Okay, and finally the buttons have good layout. What you need to know is that the A and B buttons are now in the perfect direction. So instead of playing like this, like an idiot, you can play it naturally, like this. So this is the speed run and this is the jumping. But there's a delay between the camera screen and the device, so I can't really play. But as you can see, it's very smooth. There is no lagging. Everything is perfect as it should be. So far, this is one of the best NES players I've ever tried. Let's move on to other games. And what I like is that you do not only have the classics like Super Contra, which is Super Control here, but you have many new games like Plants vs. Zombies, Super Mario World in the NES. Well, we have to see it. Oh no, it's just Adventure Island. Angry Bird 3. Isn't it copyrighted? No, because it's Angry Bird, not Angry Birds. And it's already Angry Birds 3. So if you played Angry Bird 1 and Angry Bird 2 on the NES, you will love Angry Bird 3. Oh, Night's Angry Birds. Oh. Well, you cannot tell the difference between this and the original Angry Birds. This is just a simple platform game with Angry Birds. Oh, it's more like some puzzle game instead of a usual platformer. But let's see more. Maybe there are some hidden gems here. Double Dragon. Mario is missing. Oh, I have never seen this game in these emulator consoles. I guess because nobody is playing Mario is missing. Well, I have a feeling that the creators don't really know much about the NES, so this is why they call Contra Control. This is why they added Mario is missing, because they thought that it's another Mario game, which really is another Mario game, but you know, not like what people would play. It's just an educational game, in case you don't know it. And at the restart, loading this screen takes too much time. This is some Japanese, I think. Duck. Mario Time Machine. They really just put every single Mario game in there. And this is another educational game where you go and travel through the history. So if you expect some usual Mario fun, then don't play it. What else do we have? Magic Block. I think it's a Tetris clone. I don't really know the original Magic Block. Oh, maybe it's another Chinese version, or my knowledge has gaps. Okay, it's just Tetris with quite good music. Just listen to this. So here we have Mario Gigabit. What the hell is this? 2001? Let's play now. Okay, let's play. I've never seen this game so far. And this is a... Okay. This is a Super Mario Brothers. Well, not only reskin, but these are totally new levels. So I guess it's a full game based on the original Super Mario Brothers, which is pretty nice. I think I would play it through. Very nice games. Let's see what else do we have. This is Super Contra 2, which is a hack of Contra. This is also known as Contra 93. And obviously this was not developed by Konami. Only the original one. Wow, nice. And this is very neat, the Turbo A and Turbo B. Okay, and unfortunately from here we only have doubles. So again, Indiana Jones, no, more like from here. Already Metro Cross, Super Mario, Plants vs Zombies, which is quite funny because it's the NES port of an Android game and iOS game. Well, the things I miss is the newer NES games like Angry Birds 1, Angry Birds 2, because believe it or not, there are really more Angry Birds games for the NES, and I think two of them are very similar to the mobile one. Let's see an overview of this device. To be honest, this is one of the best NES players I have ever tried. Of course, in the 10 to 20 bucks value. It has good controls, it has a big screen, which is higher resolution than what we need. Also, it has TV out, so you can play the NES games on your television. It has built-in battery, rechargeable, and it comes with a charger, it comes with an AV cable. What else would you need for a very cheap NES emulator console? You can't expect more for this price. So for collectors and NES lovers, I highly recommend this. Finally a good device. Okay, see you later.